Morning, Kevin here, and I've got Steve and Cynthia with me.
Oh, yeah.
We're out on the Three Ponchos walk, and we're outside the Bluebell pub, which we will be visiting when we get back. Steve's leading the walk, and we're in Dokkenfeld.
Dokkenfeld, yeah.
In Hampshire.
Not sure.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, it could be Surrey.
Surrey, yeah.
Yeah, it could be Surrey.
Doesn't say. I think it's Surrey.
Probably Surrey, not Hampshire.
Yeah.
Which way we got to go, Steve?
Out here, turn left.
Turn left. But let me just show you very quickly the gardens here. Isn't this lovely? But only open from 12 till 3 today. So we've just come down this track. Every time we're out, you hear a plane or a chainsaw or something going. So we've got to turn right here, and just there, I'm going the other direction. Surrey Artist Open Studio, June the 12th, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m, and then June the 13th, 14th, 15th, 11 till 5. But we're heading down this way, downhill, which is worrying straight away, into a woodland. So this looks rather lovely. Just here at the side of the path, look, a lovely little orchid. Two, actually. Just in this. Oh, and some more here. Lovely, lovely little orchids. There's a few more dotted over there. Here we go again. Through all this bracken. Uphill again. Phew. We've just crossed the road that we drove along just a little bit earlier. So we've done a sort of a loop. Hey?
Oh my God!
Oh, so there is. Cynthia's just noticed this old gate. Look at the brick pillars. Just then a gate goes through there. Well, that's amazing. Well, we've just come up here. Let me just show you. Just backtrack a few steps. Just come up through there, that path there. So, as Steve said, the paths on the instructions say about narrow paths, and they are. Some of them are really, really narrow. Lined by laurels mostly. But some of the, I mentioned just now, some of the grass that's growing out the side, as your arm brushes past it, it's almost being exfoliated.
Mm.
Good word, that wasn't it?
Right, very good.
Yeah.
Where did you get that from?
Cool.
It's up here, mate. Yeah, the old encyclopedia brain box. So we've had to turn right. So we've got to come up here now. Cynthia's ahead of Steve, so I'll let Steve get a little bit ahead of me. The brackens, as you can see, the brackens are taller than us.
I don't think people walk this route.
No, they don't, Steve. Oh, blimey. This is ridiculous. If someone comes down here, I want to bring a pair of secateurs or something with them. Oh, thank goodness for that. Whew.
Oh look, there's a hedgehog.
Oh yeah. Hole.
Oh yeah, hedgehog hole. In the fence, someone's very kindly made a little route there for the hedgehog, look, just there.
You're looking for a metal kissing gate now?
We've just come through that kissing gate up there, and we were going to sit on that bench seat and take some photographs, but somebody has hung their bloody dog poo bag on there. And we're into this meadow now, and we're seeing several species of butterflies, which is lovely. So this place is called Great Holt, and this is where the nuns used to be. Oh, there's a signpost there saying to the old convent, which is that way around there to the right hand side. So there's a building there, so I wonder if that was the original convent then, and they've built down in the grounds there. That's a possibility. There is a building there, looks
Yeah,
Cynthia.
that's the convent.
Yeah.
It's obviously no longer a convent.
No, it don't look like it, does it?
Hang on a minute.
That is a very awkward style.
Very awkward. I don't know what you're meant to do with the trailing leg.
Cock it. Hang on, we're gonna.
No, he's doing it the other way.
Yeah. This could be a disaster here.
Thank God Angela's not here.
Yeah.
Directly ahead along the left-hand edge of the pasture.
Thank you kindly. So we've just come along that lane, that little lane track there, into the shade, which is very welcome because the sun, it's really getting hot now. Let's see what the time is. The time is 12:10. So we're just entering into the first part of the hottest part of the day, between 12 and 3 o'clock. But it's a welcome bit of shade. Just across the road there's a roof that's sort of pretending to be perhaps an host house. I don't recall there ever been any host houses in Surrey, but I might be wrong, of course. So there it is.
Yeah, it says notice a reference to Noel Coward's song, A Room with a View. It should say it somewhere.
A room with a view. A room with a view,
Who?
just there.
Noel Coward.
Noel Coward.
It said that Noel Coward wrote his famous play Hay Fever while staying with his mother, who lived in Dokkenfeld.
Oh right. And this is called Bat's Corner,
Yeah.
by the looks of it. What is that site there? Lovely mountain for some strange reason in Dokkenfield. That's lovely.
Nice, isn't it?
It is lovely. It is wood. Yeah, it's all carved out of wood. Really nice. Yeah.
Can't do that very well.
Well, that's the notice board for the Good Shepherd Church. And this is built of Bargate stone, and it's got gallatin in the joints, and it was built in 1910, so not an old church by any means. But we've got the single bell there, which is extremely unusual, hanging from the outside of the building. Yeah, Adam, what's the chances of the church being open? Locked. Locked. Yeah. What lane are we on now?
Billswood.
Billswood Lane.
Yeah.
I mentioned just now about not having seen any host houses in Surrey before. Cynthia very quickly said, yes, there's loads of them.
Yeah, but on the border with Hampshire. To be fair.
Ah, but this is an host house. Not a host house, Paul, as I
You
said.
said just now.
Yeah, that I said just now. Paul, from Wandering with Watto. Asparagus. So may I ask, your name is?
Ruth.
Ruth, and you are the artist?
Yes.
And you are?
I'm Alison.
You're Alison?
Here, and I have a textile business.
And you have a textiles business?
So that's the brochure for the whole of Surrey, if you'd like to take it.
Can we take one of those?
Yeah,
That's very kind.
Thank you very much.
So there are... Which way are you walking? Because there's a couple open in Frensham.
Yeah. Well, if you see the orange sign,
Yes.
go in.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we saw this one. Yeah, we're heading towards the River, that's where the car is.
Yes. Good place to head.
Yes.
And may I ask, what is this?
It's
a wheel.
Swift.
A
So
Swift.
my yarn is spun for me, and it comes straight off the sheet like this. So
Okay.
that's the raw wool.
Yeah.
And then I'm dyeing all the colours, and you can put pattern on the yarn as well as plain colours.
Yes.
So some of the yarn is actually sort of speckled where I've tie-dyed it. So
Oh
you
yes.
get little flecks.
Yeah.
And then I'm designing the jumpers, which I've got patterns for them I've put in the books as well.
Yeah.
And I teach a lot with trying to get people excited about what you can do with knitting.
Yes.
So
My mother used to be a prolific lady that knitted, but
Right.
from her generation, most ladies did.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
These
This
are
is-
just beautiful.
Aren't they?
Thank you.
They're stunning. Well, I do basic knitting and my head's boggling. looking at these.
Well, I mean, that is basic knitting because it is just knit and purl, but it's what I'm interested in is the stitches will shape it for
Yeah,
you. So that's
yeah.
a very, very simple one. And then things like this are a different way of knitting. Modular knitting, have you come across? So you're knitting it in blocks, but they
Oh,
all
right,
join
then
as they
join it.
go,
Yeah.
which is a bit addictive. It's
They're
fun
just-
to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I'll bet.
beautiful.
I'll
But the
bet.
colour choices are just fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'll
Let
see
me
you
let me just. Can I have a look in your? This is your gallery.
It's the shed that is the gallery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Boom.
Wow. Look at this. Beautiful. And you're part of the Surrey.
Yes, we're all members.
Yeah. We were out on doing a video once, and we came across. Where were we? Watts Chapel.
Yes.
And we came across a group of ladies from Farnham. Oh, what were they called? There was a large group of ladies, probably 12 or 15, and they all sat round Watts Gallery, and they were all doing their bits and pieces, and they were also doing knitting as well, which was interesting. So I'm wondering if they're all part of the same thing.
I don't know. Would you think they were a U3As or a?
I don't know.
Group, yes.
Like I have with you, I went in and said, look, I'm here doing some filming. Do you mind if I film? And they went, oh no, please do. Yes, which was rather lovely.
Yeah. And these are all landscapes, nowhere in particular, but inspired by East Sussex, where I grew up,
Yeah.
and some Norfolk,
Right.
and more flatter
Yeah,
estuaries,
yeah.
and yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. As we walked down the lane, I looked across through the gap just over there, and I saw this parasol, and I saw that, and I went, wow, what a place to have. This is just stunning. We've seen some lovely houses on our walks. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, that was lovely, stopping and talking to those two ladies. As Cynthia said, the ladies' needlework was absolutely amazing, stunning work. And the artist lady was brilliant as well. Absolutely lovely work they did. But we're in this meadow now. It stretches away into the distance that way. Well, we're heading up here to this stile. Hey. Please keep dogs on lead. Sheep, thank you. Well, according to that, there might be sheep in the woods.
Oh,
Which would be a bit odd. We've just had a little break for a snack. Just down there where they are. Back down there by the stile, it said about sheep grazing. Right up there, in that oak tree, there's another one. So it's crawling up my arm now. Try and get rid of that, whatever it is. So, according to that, there are sheep grazing in these woods, which I've never seen sheep in the woods before. But again, beautiful. Look at it. Just look at that. That's stunning. We've got to climb this hill. Not full of energy. Just here to our right hand side, we've noticed some ash trees, not looking particularly very healthy.
that's
Dotted.
normally what your doggies figure out in, isn't it?
What's that? An ash tree. Yeah. Thank God Paul Watts isn't here. Otherwise he'd be saying something about that. But as I mentioned earlier, we're surrounded by these different forests with all these different trees. Again, it's hazel and holly and oak trees and beech trees and ash trees. Beautiful beech tree. We're underneath it now. Look at that. The sunlight coming through there. Beautiful. Love it. I must take Cynthia and Steve to a very strangely named place called the Men's Nature Reserve. I've got no idea why it is called the Men's Nature Reserve. No idea at all. But I walked there on my own a few years ago, and the first part of it is just literally walking through beech trees. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. And I was just looking down ahead of me, what that strange shape is there. What on earth is that? It almost looks like a toucan. Unless it's just... Oh, it's a bit of wire. Well, that is just the way the sunlight was catching it. It's a bit of chicken wire. There it is. But from back there, it just looked like the shape of a toucan. And here we are. This is a perfect Kim seat or Kim bench. It's a little joke for those that don't know. But those that do know, know. We're back. The pub is behind us and it's calling us.
It is.
Calling us. That bottle of wine that she's going to keep on ice for us. Well, I enjoyed that walk.
Good, wasn't it?
It was good.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
very lucky to stop and speak to those two ladies. The lady that does the needlework and the artist. Yes. So we're going to head into the Bluebell pub once we've changed our shoes. So we're now back in Dokkenfeld.
Yep.
Thank goodness I got that right. Anyway, so this will be Kevin, Steve and Cynthia saying bye-bye, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Bye. Bye.
Remember to follow, like and subscribe to the Kevin's Rambles YouTube channel, and join us on Facebook, Kevin's Rambles group. You'll be very welcome. Thanks very much. Well, here we are, folks. We've arrived. They are. They kept their promise. Bottle of Pinot Grigio on ice for us. What do you think of it?
Very nice.
Very nice. Steve?
Very nice, yeah.
Very nice. But actually, we've never been here before. No, I haven't. Cynthia hasn't. Steve has.
Long time ago.
Long time ago. But the actual inside of the pub looks absolutely lovely. And we've got this great big garden here with lots of lovely bench seats. People sitting outside having their lunch. But this is the seating area. I think it's lovely. Got to be careful of cobwebs though.
Hello there. My name's Andrew Norris and I'm sitting in a meadow in Croatia. If, like me, you've just enjoyed watching Kevin's latest video, do give him a thumbs up. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. Click the bell notification and you'll be kept informed of any future videos that Kevin uploads. Thank you.